Hello, beautiful beings. Love and laughter, 10-year rainbows here. This video is gonna be my video about shamanic journeying. I've been talking about doing it. I finally feel called to do it. I'm just gonna make it a simple, easy one. Probably about 5 to 10 minutes, just to get you playing it a little bit, practicing. You want to get ready like you're doing a meditation. This is like imagination play. So having an intention or something that's going on in your life and you're looking for clarity, movement, change, whatever it is about it, have something in your mind for that. So basically you're going to get comfortable, maybe have a blanket. Sometimes you can get cold from going on a journey, maybe a pillow, an eye covering. Be in a relaxed place where you're not going to be interrupted. And have a journal and a journal and a pen, because you'll get things that you want to write down so you can look back at it after you were in it, and to write it down and to keep track of that, because you never know when you need to go back and get more information, or you want to do a journey on it again, or some insights, whatever it is. So we're going to take a moment right here, right now, so that you can get a pillow, maybe a blanket, a journal, or a piece of paper, a pen, and an eye covering. And find a place that's comfortable and relaxed to do this. Or you can also pause the video, but we'll give space for that. So you want to get comfortable and relax yourself, and whatever conceptions or ideas you might have about it, just let them be there. And whatever experience that you're supposed to have, you will have. Even if you say at the end that you didn't experience anything, there's always something there. Maybe you didn't witness it visually, maybe you witnessed it audibly, or maybe you felt something in your body, or maybe you saw just a little bit of color. There's always something that reveals itself from a journey, even when people think there's nothing. So if you're nervous about it, you don't think you're going to get anything, it's okay. That's part of the process. Just release and let it go. And sometimes it takes a few times for you to really get into it. So don't worry about what's going to happen. Just be open to the experience. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through a process, and I'm going to start drumming. So I'm going to call upon the direction of the north. I'm going to set sacred space here. The direction of the north. Actually, no, that's not where we start. Excuse me. I call upon the direction of the east, the direction of eagle. Please come forth and be present with us as we do this journey. I call upon the direction of the south, the direction of coyote. Please come be with us as we do this journey. I call upon the direction of the west, the direction of bear. Please be with us as we journey. I call upon the direction of the north, the direction of buffalo and white buffalo calf pipe woman. Please be with us as we journey. I call upon Father Sky. Please be with us as we journey. I call upon Mother Earth. Please be with us as we journey. And I call upon Great Spirit. Please be with us as we journey. So this is the point where you want to put your eye covering on and settle in. So we've called in the directions, and you're now standing at a river's edge. And there's a canoe waiting for you to get into. So you're going to sit in the canoe. Maybe you notice what you're wearing, maybe you don't. Maybe you notice what's at the river's edge, maybe you don't. But once you're cozily sitting in the canoe, you're going to imagine what might show up for you on your ancestor side, on your female side, on the left side, Who shows up? What image shows up? What feeling, what smell shows up for you? We'll just give you a moment to pick up on that. And now we're going to focus on the right side. What ancestors show up for you on your masculine side? Just take a moment to acknowledge that. It could just be a rock. It could be air. It could be a color. It could be anything. Now we're going to put up our protection. Something is put behind you in the canoe that makes you feel protected. It might be a rock, it might be a tree, it might be a ball of energy, it might be a person, it might be an animal. Whatever it is that makes you feel safe, you put it behind you. Now, in the front of you, maybe you already have a spirit guide, call them forward. If you don't have a spirit guide, the intention of this journey could be, show me what I need to know about meeting a spirit guide. And if you're not journeying for a spirit guide, say and state clearly what your intention is. Show me what I need to know about blah, 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 blah. And you fill in the blanks there. Take a minute and do that. And I'm going to start the drumming, and then you push off from the shore and let the canoe take you for a ride. where I offer you time to wrap up your journey. Whatever's going on, bring it to a close. And as you bring it to a close, bring yourself back to the shore on which your journey began. Close your eyes, or excuse me, open your eyes. Now that you're back on the shore, this is a time where you thank your male and female ancestry for showing up for you. Give gratitude. And you give gratitude to your protection. Thank it for showing up for you. And you give gratitude to your guide that you had before you came into this, or you give gratitude for your new guide now. And then you get out of your canoe and you stand on the shore. And then we will close the directions before you come out of it. So, Great Spirit, thank you so much for showing up for this journey. We now close this channel down now. Mother Earth, thank you so much for showing up for this journey. We now close this channel down now. Father Sky, thank you so much for showing up for this journey. We now close this channel down now. Direction of the North, Buffalo and White Buffalo Calf White Woman, thank you so much for showing up for this journey. We now close this channel down now. Direction of the West, the direction of Bear, we now close this channel down. Thank you for showing up for this journey. Direction of the South, the direction of Coyote, we now close this channel down. Thank you so much for showing up for this journey. The direction of the East, the direction of Eagle, thank you so much for showing up for this journey. We now close down this channel. Now I offer you a time to come out of the journey and open your eyes, take your eye covering off, and kind of just let what happened wash all over you. Let it sink in, kind of just pay attention to the details, like what did you feel, what did you smell, what did you see, what did you hear, any of it, all of it, any details that you picked up on, put in your journal now. Anything that sticks out to you, it was profound, strong, imagery, feelings, smellings, touchings, hearings, anything and all of it. Write it down in your journal. Get those details in there about all of it, all the good stuff. Take as long as you need for this part. Maybe you need to pause this video. That's cool. If not, no big deal. I'm just going to talk about the process a little bit more here now. Maybe you're still writing. That's cool. So it's helpful to connect with other people on journeys, because then we can help decode journeys with each other. Like there's symbolism, there's all sorts of deliciousness that happens in a journey that other people might see that you don't. But you could also just use what you got. You found a symbol or you saw a certain animal in your journey, put it in Google and see what it comes up. Say, I saw a butterfly, what's the spiritual meaning of that? And the internet will give you all sorts of information on butterflies, or coyotes, or certain kinds of birds. Maybe there's specific situations that happened in your journey too. Write those down, maybe Google them as well. It's a little bit like dream interpretation, but you're more awake for it. You're more, you know, having an active meditation on it. So keep all those details in there. And if you have any questions about any details, put them in the comments. This is fun. Let's open this up to discuss the shamanic journeys, whatever you got from it. Maybe it's questions about your guide, or maybe questions of what you got. Put it down there. I'd love to hear it. And if you need help interpreting it, I can help you with that as well. And maybe just share how your experience went. Just, you know, I don't know what was going on here, but I got this, or what was this, or what do you think this is, you know? It's fun to open that up and see what kind of ideas we can get from it, because the information is got so many good things that we can take out into the real world and do, or get us pondering, or open up areas in our lives that we didn't even think so. Just, it's, you know, cracking an egg open and using the medicine of our imagination and spirit and all that good stuff to do some healing for ourselves. So get all those beautiful details in there. And if you want to share something in the comments, that's cool. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to share it, that's cool. If you want to subscribe, I greatly appreciate that, helping me get my message out. And I think that's all I got for you. But thank you so much for showing up to do this beautiful journey. Like I said, this is just a very short version of it. Maybe you want to rewind it and do it a couple times and see what you get. Put some questions, comments down below. I'd love to answer them. We can connect more on that. Until the next video, love and laughter.